So I'm starting here with big bright yarn, a big ol' hook, and a slip knot. Most of what I'm going to use my left hand for is actually just to stabilize what I'm doing with my right hand. So I'm shooting this direction so that you can see what I'm doing as though you were doing it yourself. So again, just hook through the slip knot like you would normally do. I hold on to this tail down here just to get started, and then chain again with my right hand, just wrap and pull through. So I'm getting a chain stitch. Do a few more of those just so that I've got enough to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one more. So now I'm going to crochet 6 back, but you notice the whole time I was doing around and pull through. And then the left hand was just holding, and you don't have to hold it very hard, it's just a light hold. So now I'm going to come back through, and I may have done this a little tight, but you see I use the left hand to stabilize, right hand to pull through. Sorry, it's a little hard to get this up close, but so now I'm going to wrap around, see if you can see that there, and then pull through, and then again wrap and pull, and you just do that the whole way back. Once you get done with the chain row, it's a little less finicky about, you can see I'm kind of working it through with my fingers on my left hand. So once I get through with that, it's a little less tough to get into the next row. But I'll give you a close-up, if I can, of how I'm holding the yarn on my right hand, which is wrapped around like that just for tension. Not so tight that it doesn't do anything. I mean, I just wrap it, but you can just hold it right here. It's so that I'm not, it helped me stabilize my gauge, really is what it comes down to. So last one, again, still kind of forcing it, sorry. That's the downside of the chain. And so there we are, we've got a whole row. And then I'm going to chain one more. Whoops. Let's try that again. Chain one more, pull it through, and back. And so I'm going to see if I can get this so you can see it close up. Again, left hand just for stabilizing. You can push it through there and wrap and pull it through. And so you basically cut your left hand out of doing much of anything other than holding. It may not work for you, but it might help you out with not having to do very much with your left hand, because I'm just holding the object. And like I said, it works for me. This is how I crochet all of my projects. It's just that I learned through a couple of different people, and one of them was left-handed, so I think I sort of incorporated a bit of left-handedness into how I work things. So yeah, there it goes in. Let's see. Just like with every other crochet thing, in through, wrap around, pull it through, and wrap and pull. Hopefully this makes sense. I'm going to try and do one further away so you can see what my hands are doing the whole time. Of course, the last one's not a great one to do that on. And then an extra chain and turn, and mostly it seems to me that you're not gonna have to, you don't have to grip super hard. I know that was something that could be a problem, but I kind of move this hand around a lot so that most of the work is in my right hand. So I hope that helps you.